be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot. I be beaming.
Alright, so today I'm cooking potatoes and I'm making shrimp, and then I will present it to y'all later. Okay, bye. That was Keely, y'all. She don't know what she's talking about. She don't even know what I'm having. She can see the shrimp thawing out. Anyway, y'all, this is the base of the loaded cheesy potatoes. Instead of using cauliflower rice, because I just had that in the last video, I decided to do red peppers. Using our red peppers, red potatoes. And I'm just going to season them up with some garlic salt. I'm going to do some celery salt. I'm also going to do just a concoction of these different herbs. And I will add some pepper. So I'm going to go ahead and season these potatoes up. And it'll be the base of my loaded bell peppers. And my loaded bell peppers. Oh, you think you're getting some? Yeah. Alright, so I'm also going to include mushrooms as a part of this loaded potato cheesy thing that concoction that I'm putting together for this bell pepper. I want to include mushrooms. I'm going to roast them. What I've done is sprinkled olive oil all over. I have chopped up I did a rough cut on like 4 or 5 pieces of garlic. I'm going to add some herbs de Provence. Y'all, this season is bomb. I know you probably see me use it all the time, or you've seen me use it before, but it's good. So I'm gonna sprinkle it just all over. I have no idea how much I'm using, you guys, but just season, do stuff according to like your palate and stuff, right? I'm gonna use some Worcestershire sauce. I don't know how to pronounce it, y'all, so put it a little bit all over. I mean, not a little bit, but I'm gonna be kind of generous with it. All right, that looks good. Sorry, so I did that. I'm gonna add some sea salt. I need both hands for that, but I'm gonna add some sea salt, and I'll put some pepper, and then I'm gonna put this in the oven for 350. I think for like about 15-20 minutes. I'll confirm with you guys. I think between there about 15-20 minutes. I don't know, y'all. I have this obsession with butter lately, so I figured I would go ahead and put some on the mushrooms. They're just about done. You can see how they cook down nicely. They're nice and golden brown. Some are charred. But yeah, once the butter is done melting, I'm going to take the mushrooms out and see what we got. It smells really good. Alright, so here go the mushrooms fresh out of the oven. As you can see them, they look really good. Garlic looking good. Let me taste some mushroom real quick. It's really good. I love how meaty mushrooms are, but the flavor is good. I think anybody that enjoys mushrooms will really like this. So I'm gonna put this to the side because I really don't even know what I'm doing, y'all. I'm just hoping in my mind that this works out, what I'm envisioning. So let me take y'all on this journey with me. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some spinach in this mixture. I really feel like that sounds like a good move. So I just, you know how I'm gonna cook it down. All this is about to disappear and cook down real quick. I just threw some sea salt and garlic powder in here. Kept it real simple. All right, y'all. So this is what I'm actually gonna put inside of the bell peppers. I went ahead and just combined the roasted mushrooms, the potatoes, and the spinach. This all makes sense to me because I love scrambles. So just imagine if an egg was in here, how good that would be. I want some kind of fresh elements, so I think that I might chop up some tomatoes and add them. We'll see though. So just keep on watching. Alright, so I done put the I've cut up a little piece of each color of a bell pepper. So I have green, yellow, orange, red, and on that little slither of it that I chopped up, or that I cut, I put that potato concoction. I put that in there, topped it with some tomatoes, and I'm gonna top it with cheese. So I mean, you can put whatever you want. Remove whatever you want, try whatever you want. So I'm gonna go ahead and put cheese on all of them and put them in the oven for about maybe 10 to 12 minutes. Let the cheese melt and go from there. All right, so here go the shrimp. Whenever I do shrimp, I try to let them marinate for a little bit. I don't have a whole lot of time because it's getting late, but I'm gonna let it at least sit for like at least 20-30 minutes. I squeezed the whole lemon over this shrimp. I seasoned it with Old Bay, herbs de Provence, garlic powder, garlic salt. And I think that's it. So, please by all means use your go-to seasonings. Season to your liking. I can't really tell you how much I use because I just kind of season to my liking. And that's the best way to do it. So, yeah. And let me just give you a close-up of the herbs de Provence. I know I kind of have flashed it in previous videos and maybe even in this video as well. But I wanted to give a close-up of what's actually in it. I went to like 3 or 4 stores to find this stuff, and I love it. I put it on everything almost. All right, so the shrimp have marinated about 30 minutes, and they're ready to go now. I just took them straight out of the lemon, out of the bowl I had them in. Throw them in a skillet with some butter. Shrimp can overcook really easily. So you just want to keep a close eye on them. I will definitely show you the finished product when they're done, when they come out. All right, y'all, now it is time to make the sauce. This is the sauce that I actually made in the video when I had lobster tails. So I had 3 lobster tails, and I made a sauce that had liquid amino in it. So these are the ingredients. I'm redoing it because I wanted to actually capture step by step. So I have this is a whole shallot. This is a whole thing of garlic, a little bit of fresh chives, a little small handful of parsley, half a lemon. We got Frank's Red Hot Chili. We have liquid amino. We got paprika and 2 sticks of butter. All right, so what I did was I sauteed the garlic and the shallots. I sauteed everything and put it in the butter. And I also wanted to add that I like my stuff super garlicky, so please, by all means, don't use as much garlic if you don't want that much of it. Just scale back on it. I'm gonna go ahead and put the chives in. I'll go ahead and put the parsley in. I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze the lemon as well. I'm gonna grab those seeds out. Not, I'll leave them, it's fine. Put like a dash of amino. That was the liquid amino. I'm gonna go ahead and add paprika. I just shook it like 4 good times. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put in the Frank's chili. Now I'm not sure how much of this I'm gonna add. We'll just kind of play it. We'll just kind of wing it and see what looks good. I did a couple of dashes of it. So we'll mix this all together and see how it tastes. All right, so that definitely needed more paprika. And it also needs more Frank's as well. So more paprika. And then more Frank's as well. A couple of dashes of that. And then we'll mix it up and see how it tastes. It tastes now. I think that's probably where I wanted it to be. That's more the look that I'm looking for. I wanted it to be red. Not just because of the appearance, but like the flavor is much better. I know that it's sweeter, and I know that it kind of has a little bit of the smokiness from the paprika as well. All right, y'all. This is what the sauce looks like. If y'all make it, please let me know how it came out. Let me know if you liked it, didn't like it. Like I said, I feel like it's definitely a sauce. Either you're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it.
I be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot.